My name is John Croft. I'm one of a number of people who are working on dragon dreaming projects for change around the world. I'd like to share a story. It's a story of the death of my wife. She had always wanted to go to university, but always felt inferior because she'd only had 6 years of education. And she wrote to the university and said, "I'm an environmental activist. I want to do a degree in Gaia philosophy and the theory and practice of non-violent direct action. For the degree, I want to do conflict resolution at this university. I want to do group dynamics at another university. I want to do sustainable development at a third university. And for the theory and practice of non-violent direct action, I want to go to Gandhi's ashram in India and study there for 6 months. For the Gaia philosophy, I want to create that subject myself. And as proof of my environmental activism, here's all the times I've been arrested at environmental protests, acting to save trees or save habitats or prevent the death of kangaroos." When she'd completed her first year, she won the Vice Chancellor's Award for Academic Excellence, but 10 weeks later she was dead. She'd been diagnosed with a basal sarcoma that was inoperable. But when she was in hospital, she called all the doctors into the room and said, "You people have to stop using military metaphors to describe the cancer. It's not helpful. It's not helping me. It's not helping others." That afternoon she suddenly said, "I found it. I found the different way of describing the cancer. It's a breakdown in communication. The cancer is out of communication with the rest of my body, and that's the reason why it's using my body to grow more cancer. But if we could re-establish the communication, and the cancer would be cured." But I was unprepared for what happened next, because that night, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and my wife was shaking in bed. And she said, "Get a paper and pen and write what I have to say." And this is what she said. "Who will hear the sound of the earth crying? Who will feel the earth suffering? She's hurting, I'm hurting. Her sickness is my sickness. I love this earth. I'm aware of her suffering. Oh God, I'm not fantasizing. I can feel it. We must wake up to the earth's suffering. We must stop putting holes into her. She is our blood and flesh. She is me, and we must start feeling her pain. My pain is her pain, and it's everyone's pain. Everyone's pain. And if we can't start feeling her pain, we will die. And that's why we are hurting, because we try to be numb. Numbness is death. The earth is one, we are the earth is us. We must feel. Feeling keeps us alive. Healing keeps us connected. And she is crying. I feel her pain. We must all feel it so we can stop hurting her. Feeling brings me back to life. Feeling brings me back to the earth. The earth is my mother, the earth is my father, my sister, my brother. The earth is me, the earth is precious. We are all precious. As long as we are numb, the hurts will still keep coming. The hurts mean being alive. No feeling equals death. Once we stop hurting the earth and each other, we will be happy again, and we can come home to precious earth again. The earth loves us as we need to learn to love ourselves, each other. I can feel this earth. She wants us to feel again, to come back to life. It's then that the suffering stops. It's up to us. It's up to all of us. If the earth hurts, I hurt. We all hurt. We are one living being. Earth, await. I'm listening to my body, and earth is my body. What I do to my body, I do to the earth. Only love will heal it all. Earth can show us how, and then we'll all be happy. Thank you for being there. Oh my God, put your hands on me. Today I'm going to speak and lie on the earth to let the earth heal me. The tumour is telling me, if I don't hear it, it will not go away. It came as a messenger. It will come in all of us till our bodies are covered with tumours. They are our messengers to come home to the earth. And all of the poisons we're putting in her body, in my body, in your body, you cannot pour ink into a glass of water and think that it will not spread. Yet that is what is happening. And to be healthy, we must start hearing the song of the earth. Only then will we come and heal our tormented self. Listen to the earth's heartbeat. Listen to your own heartbeat. Listen to each other's heartbeat. The myriad beings of this precious earth, they are the same heartbeat. Oh God, it's nearly done. I'm not some kind of Messiah. I'm just a simple woman, awake. Everyone can feel it. Anyone can heal it. Put your ear to the earth. If you stop long enough, you can. Put your ear to the earth until you do. If you can't feel it, put your hands into the earth until you do. If you can't see it, look closer. See her creatures. They will tell you. There is just a tiny bit more and then I sleep. This energy running through me is nearly done. Let me look into your eyes so that I can see your suffering. Once more, a tiny bit. Your suffering. So I can see your suffering as well as your joy. Let us grow in our feelings. I'm losing the last bit. Let it go, let it go. Through this cancer, the earth is borrowing me to speak. The cancer said, if you try to shut me up, I will shut you up. If you don't want to hear me, I'll speak louder. I'm no guru. I'm just a simple woman. I am awake. The cancer has spoken. We need to hear it. We all need to hear it. The trembling has stopped. I feel quiet. All I know is I have to keep listening. It doesn't matter. I will know when and what I have to know. Thank you. Vivienne Elanta, 2004.